You need to be able to see the end to end of your supply chain to have an effective outcome. If you can't get paid, you can't get products effectively delivered. So I'm with two of my good friends here. Jacob, good to see you.
Let's see.
And Joe. And I'm going to ask each one of you your thoughts around these topics we're talking about. Why don't we start with you, Jacob?
Of course, yeah. I think transparency is a big problem, mainly with the visibility for shippers and receivers so they can see where the trucks are. And not only that, it's just a lot of time with pricing. A lot of people are getting price gouged on one side or the other, and then they're also seeing where, maybe they're being undercut or overselling on the other end. That's why you see a lot of these bigger companies like the Riders and Penske taking over for the 4PL side because they are so transparent. They're giving them the straightforward. You're going against thousands of carriers. And then it's no longer about how much a broker is making or the trucking company's making, it's how much the customer is saving.
You have to have the trust, and you can't have that unless you can really see through. Transparency is essential. Joe, tell me a little bit about your greatest supply chain challenge.
My biggest supply chain challenge has got to be accounting. Accounts receivable. Customers are using brokers and trucking companies as a finance tool, or I would say a bank. We become a loan officer, and we're constantly seeing payment terms beyond 60 days.
Interesting.
My key is to reach out to these customers directly.
Yes.
And try to negotiate different payment terms.
Yes.
Results in me giving discounts.
Yes. It's unbelievable, but you're exactly right. I mean, as a business owner, we try to provide the service, but in the end, we end up having to look at things such as the accounting, which is the lifeblood of the business.
Yeah.
But I always found that if you're able to, let's say, create scenarios of credit, they're going to hopefully be more willing to pay on time. Right?
Exactly.